Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I've been watching your conversation here. I'm kind of waiting for my phone to catch up so I can see the picture on the screen because I tell you what, to me, when I'm looking at it through StreamYard, it looks blurry, and I don't like that. So I don't know. Anyway, hello. Happy to see you. Okay, no, it looks nice and clear. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. I'm going to ignore that. Otherwise, it'll confuse me. So, as I mentioned in the title, I have um, I have my son Ben's birthday April 4th, and I have my son Kevin's birthday April 6th. And so I need to make them some birthday cards. So we're going to make some masculine birthday cards. And I got out my Mintay papers because I do want to take some shortcuts. And I bought these papers, and they're really cool. So it's from the Garage series. Super cool, like masculine type papers. That's really grungy. Here's some cut aparts, and it's cut aparts on both sides. So you don't have to feel bad about cutting, a big design out. Nice pair of jeans. Yeah, they're neat. Then some plaid with some black holey jeans. And then this, I don't know what this would be, but it's cool looking, whatever it is. Oh, look, Nightbot works. Cool. I never used one before, so I was wondering how that works. So, but I'm going to use this one today. For my beginning card, but I'm not going to cut into that just yet because I need to do some prep work. So let's just set this aside and remind me, guys, it's over here to my right when I'm freaking out because I can't find it. I have pre-cut gears, and these gears are from this die set. I think it needs a black. Well, hey, let me go back and say hi. Hi, Susan. Oh, good. Yes. Hi, Jay. Hi, Cordelia. Hello, Pam. Hello, me. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Melissa. Thanks for being here, everybody. I think I saw Kristen. Hi, Kristen. Okay. I think I got everybody. I'll try and catch everybody else as you come in. Yeah, I love the papers, too. You have those gears. Perfect. So first thing I want to do is prep my gears. And I got these the other day, y'all, and I love them. The other one, so my one son, he's a mechanic, and so he's kind of a gearhead. So that he's getting the one card. And then my other son is a fisherman. So I'm going to choose a paper out of here that doesn't have really any pink in it, like this one. And they're both getting shaker cards, so this is going to be interesting. Because just because you're a guy doesn't mean you don't like to shake things, right? Hi, Kathleen. So I'm going to get out my splat box here because I got out my sprays. Make sure you guys can see it. And I'm going to throw my gears on here. And that set comes with these cool corners, too. I don't know that I'll use them, but I'm going to... Hey, Delise. Hi, Susan. I think I already said hi to Susan, but I'll say it again. And I did cut these out of watercolor paper because, so they'll handle the moisture. There's a lot of them in the set. A lot. All different sizes. They're so much fun. I love these. I have the bigger set, too, with the levers and all that stuff. The fat Biggs dies. Is that what they're called? Sometimes I have trouble picking these up. Let me get my extra hand here. Okay, and I'm just laying them out inside the box. Normally, I don't even use a splat box, but I'm trying to be aware and not share bad practices. More. Like I said, there's no way I'm going to use them all, but I want them all to be prepared anyway. Yeah. And so I did take out a bunch of my spray stains. I took out all the supplies that I would need. And You know, for the gears, I'm going with, you know, let's do some scorched timber. And let's do some rusty hinge, definitely. I think one flipped over on me. Oops, that's one on top of another. I can't have that. Which one of you guys flipped out? It doesn't matter, really. Oh, now they're all flipping. Okay. Ooh, look at the pattern it leaves behind on the paper towel. I get so enamored by what happens to the paper towel. Come on. My little tweezers have a little barb on them, so they're catching. Flip back over, mister. There we go. Okay, and let's just get a little peacock feathers. Not a bunch, just a little. And then we'll get some, what did I do with the black soot? Do some black. Oops, I got too much there. That's okay. And I'm just like barely pressing down. Let's get some more of the scorched timber. I really like that color. So it's kind of, it's black, but not. A little bit more rusty hinge. Okay, those are golden. We'll let those dry. I'm just going to set my whole splat box aside. And then the next thing I want to do as my prep work for my shakety shake is I have these, but they're pink. So what can I do about it? Well, I have an idea. I love gathered twigs. I love all of the Tim Holtz spray paints. They're my favorite. So I'm going to put these in this little cup. Uh-oh, I lost some. Let's get them back in there. Get in there. My only dilemma was I couldn't find a popsicle stick. Come on. Come on. Because I don't want these to be pink. I want them to be manly colored. So I'm going to go with the mushroom alcohol ink. Hi, Brenda. And I'm just going to pour some in here and roll these around. And if this doesn't do it, I'll try another color. I'll try the pitch black because it doesn't really want to cover that pink up. So that's fine. I've got pitch black over here. There we go. And then I've got another cup, and I've got some distressed mica flakes. They're still staying pretty pink. They're resisting that, but I haven't given up yet. Let's pour some mica flakes in here. And let's do some pitch black. And I got some on my finger. I don't mind if they don't all change. These I need you guys to go darker. I guess they can have a hint of pink, but that's some really bold pink right there coming through. Let's see. Did I see Maddie come in? Hi, Maddie. I think I said hi to Brenda. I never remember. I am so dingy right now. I have been not sleeping. And so that really makes for a dingy person. Let's get a paper towel here. And I'm going pretty thick on this because I don't want to stain up my rubber mat here. And I'm just going to dump these out so they can dry. It won't take long to dry. Yeah, I might be able to do some metallic on there. That's worth a try. It's worth a try. We'll see. I might be able to paint them. Okay, so that part's done, and these things we'll set aside as well. Yeah, it just doesn't, the whatever the surface is on these things is, it doesn't want to stick to them. I wanted little ball bearings. Hi, Chow. So I'm going to set this aside as well, and that's probably leaked through. So I'm going to set it on a piece of paper so it doesn't get all over every place, and we've got that prep work done. And then I also took out my little gears and my little black dotty things. So I'm going to move this stuff aside now. I did also take out some lunar paste because we're going to be doing fish too, and I might put some lunar paste on the gears just for fun. I don't know. Somebody, it was just a stock photo. The person on my thumbnail is just a stock photo that I grabbed because I didn't take a picture. That's why. Okay, let's get that paper out. Now, where did I say it was? Right here. And this one is not going to be a flat shaker. The other one will be. So what I need to do is I need to slice and dice this paper up. Let's get this 18 out. I got my giant one out. And I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut it to 6 by 6. Once you cut into your paper, you've cut into it. It's not 12 by 12 anymore. Hey, Gaz. Oh, nope, not one of my kids. This is the part I want to use. So I need to cut this down. I need to cut that off. Wish I could see the edge. I think I can see it now. And I think I want the clock part showing. So let's cut that to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay. Oh, might as well cut my acetate down while I'm here. One quarter, 5 1/2. Oh, Pam, I couldn't tell you how long you should wait before you go back for a nap, because I tried to take a nap this morning and kind of just lightly slept for about 30 minutes. The rest of the time I was just laying there praying for sleep. That didn't want to come. Just, the world is a noisy place in the daytime. I used to work graveyard shifts, and I hated that because of all the noise. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this a recessed frame. So I'm going to grab my Hero Arts Infinity dies and find the right ones. I think this is no, that's bigger. No, it's the right one. Okay, I don't need this one. I need this one. Let's see if that's going to be enough room to make me happy. Nope, one smaller, please. There we go. Get this tape down, and we'll send it through my little baby girl. And the only reason I'm taping it is just to make sure that it's straight. So I'm just going to grab my ruler here. And this looks to be about 1/4 of an inch. Close enough. Close enough. Oh gosh, Jay, that's a lot. That's a lot of 12 by 12 papers. Yeah, I'm trying to reach my thing here. Grunting and groaning as I go. What did Nightbot do? What is that? Oh my gosh, I didn't tell it to do that. That's rude. I'm sorry, Pam. Oh my gosh. That's fun. If it kicks you off of here, I will never use it again. Okay. These things out of the way. Keep my ruler out in case I need it. Oh, because of the emoji? Okay. I'm going to have to kick it out, but I have to go in the other room to do it because that's where I have it set up. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to grab a like-sized card base here. I'm just going to temporarily put this here. Just so that I can get the backer into place. Well, you moved on me, you dingbutt. Little tricky, but we'll get it. Because nothing ever cuts evenly. Ever. All right. So I'm going to glue this down. Hey, Cheryl. Did you see you won the paints? Oh, I've got 2 Cheryls. Do I have 2 Cheryls? Just 1 Cheryl. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to kind of lay this on here so that it fits in within that frame. All right, so now I need to glue the acetate down to the frame piece, but I'm not going to glue it. I'm going to use tape because I just feel better about tape. Well, I don't need to be excited to write it properly. My fingers just kind of do their own thing and say, well, you know, figure it out. So I hope, and I bought those little dingle balls, whatever they all are, non-parallels or whatever, at Trinity Stamps, and they only had the pink. But I hope that there are other colors out there. Okay, I'm going to turn it this way. I'm just going to pull these a little ways down. Fold it over. Come on. There we go. I didn't burnish those. I lost my favorite bone folder for burnishing. It just grew legs. And I have hunted high and low for it. I've dug through and pulled out all the trash, and it just is gone. Just gone. Okay, got our acetate piece on. New little spheres at Cat Scrappiness. Good to know. Okay, now I'm going to add foam tape. And I do see a little bit sticking out. I'm just going to leave it for now. And I have this black foam tape, which will be perfect. I got this on Amazon, and I don't think it's meant for card making, but it works. Mike took it, asked the paintbrush, or the whole set of paper that I can't find that I just got in the mail like yesterday, maybe. I put it somewhere, you know. That's what I do. I put things somewhere. Never to be seen again. This is nice and sticky, though, I can give you that. Okay. Well, that's going to go like that. Now, I'm going to decorate the inside, so it's time to pull our gears back in. And we might have to move on to other cards depending on how close to dry they are. Because I don't want to put wet gears in there because I want to put some gears inside. My thought process was is those little balls could play Plinko through the gears. I love that pink and Maine paper now that I see it in real life. Let's do this. Let's give these a little dry here. Hopefully they don't curl up on us too much. Nightbot will lecture you. Oh, that's funny. I have to read the directions. I just was too tired today to focus. I'd made so many mistakes in life today, it's not even funny. I kept posting in wrong groups and just silly stuff. I felt bad too because like people are saying, dude, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know, I'm just kind of stupid today. These are pretty much on the dry side. Pretty much doesn't cut it, but won't take much more as long as I got all that excess water off. Not bad. I didn't saturate them to death. Okay. Just move you over there. And then Let's grab some. Just place them strategically here and there, or non-strategically, randomly here and there. That one didn't get covered good enough. This one might be fun to plinko in. Not that one. This one probably. Do this little guy. Okay. I'm going to set these back down here out of the way so I can glue these down. And want to be careful not to get a bunch of excess glue. Let's see here. But I want them glued all the way down because I don't want any shaker bits to get stuck up underneath them. Ooh, I hate it when those die cuts do that. That one little ball is stuck there. Where did my tweezers go that I just had in my... Oh, they're in my... Oh my gosh. See, I told you. I'm just stupid today. So what I'll do is I'll put the glue on. And then I'll tap it off over here so that none oozes out. Oh, fun. I love it when our washing machine does its own little dance. It'll eventually error out. See, I used to be able to fix the washer and dryer back in the day before they had computers in them. It was so easy. But now, I mean, you can still, but you got to replace the computer part. It's expensive. Oh gosh, Susan. You were off work and you didn't leave? Something wrong. Something wrong. Oh my. Now, probably if I had like doubled these up, the Plinko game would be even more fun. And I don't know that it's going to work, but I'm always up for an experiment. Yeah, our dishwasher makes a little song too. And I wondered, what the heck is that sound? Oops, we don't want hair in there. Oh, maybe they do. Okay, that's one that didn't get glued down yet. Okay. Okay. I think that's everybody. Is that everyone? Yep. Okay. Let me just clean up this glue here. And I have a little spray bottle with alcohol off to the side. That just helps clean it up faster. Good enough for now. All right, here's where we are so far. All right, let's look at our little balls. Yeah, I'm gonna say the little balls are fail, but the little mica flakes aren't. So there's broken glass in the garage. I don't know what I could get on here to make these change colors and dry it, get dry at the same time. So I'm skipping those. Hey, babe. Judy. Hello. I'm just going to set these aside and call that a failed experiment, and let's do some other, because I do have other. Where did I put the other? Girl, where'd you put them? I can't find them. They couldn't have gone far, right? They were just... Oh, here we go. I wonder if I could coat those little guys with luster wax. I've got some little gears here. And then I've got just some black. Yep, you're right, Pam. That's exactly where they were. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing, and if that doesn't work, I give up on that. Let's get this silver luster wax. I just don't really want to get this stuff up under my fingernails. That works. Okay. Far out. I'm happy. And I have silver finger. Hi, Linda. Okay, let's try and get these down into there. Little pinky one sneaks around here and there. That's okay. I'm so happy that worked. Okay, come on. All right, let's clean that off. Clean my finger off so I don't get it all over everything. Luster wax doesn't clean up as easy as the other stuff. It will clean up, but let's get some hand sanitizer. Hey, Peggy. Hand sanitizer to the rescue. Let's get it all over my finger, too. There we go. All right, so my next little rabbit trick is to get out my Misty. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be stepping on all those little balls, and my bare feet is what's going to happen. Uh-oh, now I can't remember what's the front and what's the back. Clock's right there, okay. So I'm going to stick this in my Misty. And I'm going to pull the tape. Okay, Susan, take care. All right, no problem. I'm just trying to be careful so nothing goes. You know what I'm talking about. I get it on right. I did. Okay, Plinko, is it working? Probably should have put something anti-static in there, but that's not really Plinkoing, but it was fun trying anyway. But the silver balls, I'm happy about. All right, so now we need to put this on a card base, and then I'm going to do the embellishments on the outside. So I'll put it on a craft card base, top folder. And for that, I can use glue. And then we'll go on to our fishy card. Yeah. Let's get... Maybe I want to do corner gear right there. Get some glue. I'm only going to glue the sides. And for the replay crew, by the way, welcome. Happy to have you. It's so fun to know that people do watch the replays. Okay. Okay, so, oh yeah, see the little balls are going inside of the little gears? That's exactly what I was hoping for. Hey, Kenzie. All right, so we need a birthday wish on here. I'm just going to get this right out of the way so I don't have an accident with it. I took out the pink and mane from the Crafty Courtyard kit. It's got some birthday celebrates, wishes, things. And I think I'm going to do happy birthday to you. And it also has the coordinating die. Thanks, Gaz. Yeah, I think my son will enjoy it. If nothing else, he'll have fun teasing his cat with it. And we're going to go with black cardstock for that. We're going to heat emboss with white. Get all my gear out. Maybe silver. No, not silver. No. I'm going to go black. We're going to go ultra black with the... And I'm going to have the same sentiment on both of it, so... Ugh. These things are so hard to pick up. Let's get our anti-static powder tool. And I'm going to need a piece of paper. I'm going to need embossing powder. I have some pretty cool embossing powders that would probably match better, but I don't know that they're going to show up. Metallic copper. What do you guys think about the copper? Hi, Diane. Then I have also way too much embossing powder is what I have. Of course, I have gold. I don't want purple. I have this etched platinum. I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? Okay. It's just paper. So I'm just going to try it on one part. I have to take out the stamp. You know what? I'm going to have to, I hate to do it, but I'm probably going to have to turn off my air conditioner. I'm afraid I'll blow a fuse when I crank up my heat tool. Let me go do that right now. It's hot here, guys. Okay. Don't want any problems with that. Oh, you're doing so good, Pam Day 22, without chocolate or soda. I rarely drink soda, but I do drink bubbly water. Okay, that looks perfect. Oh, you would do that, you little stinker. Let's see if I can get this back in the jar without spilling it everywhere. Oh, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Not bad, not bad. Every once in a while, I'll drink a mini Coke. Oh, it's not plugged in. Okay. Must plug in. Oh gosh, Linda. Nope, it's definitely probably 75 or 80 in here. I don't know. What do you guys think? It doesn't show up that great, but it does kind of go with the theme. We'll do that one, and then let's flip it over and choose a different color. Well, because the other card, yeah, let's do white. And this isn't super fine, I don't think. No, it's not super fine, so it's kind of chunky looking. I think it goes great with that. We'll be fine with that. Let's get out the white, though. That's white puff. I don't need any puffs. White pearl. Opaque bright white superfine. That's what I want. Oops, something's in the way. You guys, out of the way. I don't think I remembered to put anti-static powder on there. We're going to find out here in a minute. yeah, I did. No, well, yeah, there we go. Prep work is all prep and cleanup. I like the white too. Let's get the coordinating die for that. And I'm going to assume it's this one. Yep. Okay. I don't need any wet. I don't know. Can ask me about something I said 5 minutes ago. I'm not going to remember. Okay, there's one for the other card. Let's cut out the one for this card. And I'll save that black scrap for another project. I'll drop this right back in here because this is how I lose things. We don't need any of these product in our way anymore. We still have to do fish, and I did not pre-cut those because I didn't know how long this was going to take. But they're easy enough to cut out. All right, so back to I think I'm going to put it up here in this corner with these gears popped up a little bit. Okay. I have these black foam dots that Cindy sent me. Maybe a smaller one right there. You have another hour, so take my time. Thanks. Well, part of the reason I have the air conditioner on, by the way, is because I have terrible, terrible allergies. And I can't have the windows open, so it gets really, really stuffy. I'm going to go right here. All right, that's dude card number 1. Our little Plinko game. And I'll write a personal message inside. All right, let's do the other dude card, which is going to be a fishing card. And I have the Paper Rose Studio fish. I love, love, love these fish. And see what I did to one of these? I put a little magnet inside of there so that I can toss my dies in there when I'm done and they kind of stay because I'm kind of klutzy. Hey, Michelle. Good morning. So we'll go ahead and get out our die cutting machine. Now, what I'm going to do with these fish is I'm going to use a pre-made background. Some of these pre-made backgrounds. This is just a small handful in my arsenal to get the colored fish. I don't want alcohol ink. I don't want that color. No. That might be interesting. Definitely that. Yeah, they're great. I fell in love with them when I saw them. I pretty much love everything from Paper Rose Studio. I'm going to go turn my air back on because it's starting to get hot. And I have leftover gears to use at another time. So let's get us some fish going here. Let's go fishing. This is one of my what's that thing that it's a gel print pull. So we'll get some of this. It's one of my favorites. I don't know why. I don't know why I love this one so much, but I really do. There. Here. Here. And here. Thanks, Linda. Necessity, the mother of invention. Yeah, it is. It is magnetic. That's why I told you this is my second wife. Okay, fishies out. You didn't cut right along that one line, and that does not make me very pleased, but I do have scissors. I have the technology. See, these parts are supposed to come out, but they didn't come out, and we're gonna love it anyway. Oh, look at this one. Where did they all go? Okay. Sometimes that gets them out, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Well, that's why we have pokey tools. Isn't that pretty? Love, love, love my little fishies. That was a pretty thin piece of paper. Okay. Come on out, fish. You'd be surprised at some of your backgrounds, what kind of cool stuff you can cut out of them. Okay, let's get this one. This piece here might be quite interesting. See, I didn't like the way this came out. It just felt sloppy to me, so I kept it for cases like this. So let's do big fish, this tone here. We'll go you right here. Oops, let's make sure I poke out those extra little pieces there. We'll go, you gave me a hard time earlier, so I'm going to put you there. You can go right here, and you can go right here. And they can all go boop, boop, did-em, dad-em, why not you? Let me go upside down. And just to make double sure, reverse it. Yep, this one still just doesn't want to cut along that one edge. I broke your fin. I broke your little fin. Sorry, dude. So there, that piece made a really cool fish. Some of these pieces are designed to come out, but you don't have to take them out. Nobody can make you. It's in there pretty tight, though. I just take my little tool and slide it along. And then once I have a good chunk of it, carefully pull. And sometimes it rips and sometimes it doesn't. We did okay on that one. We have the technology, we can repair him. There's a little fish head I could put back in if I wanted to. Cool. That's a neat looking fish. Yeah, it's Paper Rose. Paper Roses Studios. And it's called Fish Family. You might be able to find it in the UK. Everybody's out of stock right now. At least the places I check. So I checked their website and I checked scrapbook.com. But if you just have scrapbook.com email you, they'll email you when it comes back in stock. And they're really good about restocking. Who knew this was going to be such a popular die set? Oh, he came out really cool looking. Is that everybody? Or small fish? I don't see small fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, he's there. Okay. Where's this one? Did he not cut out at all? 1, 2, 3, 4. He didn't cut at all. Well, I'm not having that. I mean, not even a trace. And we're not going to need more fish than this. So it'll be fine. It will be fine. So I can just toss those in there until I'm ready to put them away. I think I have enough fish. Take my scraps, put it back. Oh, a nice gold. They have other fish dyes too. Paper Roses Studio. I have some koi fish dyes that I really like too that I got from Local King rubber stamps, or maybe it's stamps that I got, not the dyes. I don't know. I might have gotten both. I think I got a set called Koi Pond that cuts out the koi. Okay, paper. We need our background paper. Where did I put that paper pad? Y'all. It's over here. Okay. And I was going to go with the green blues. And this is going to be a flat shaker. So I have these shaker covers that came in the Crafty Courtyard kit. Says the card panel should be 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. Okay. There's 4/8, there's 5/8. 4 3/4, 4 7/8. I think this makes perfectly fine water. I don't know how well our fish are going to go on there. I might have to rethink that and make the fish black. I don't know. But I do think I want to murk up this water a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some archival ink. Let's go with potting soil. And I'm going to grab a little of these little guys. Hey, Elizabeth. So I'm just trying to kind of murk out that yellow a little bit. So, fun fact, all my sons are and were colorblind. So it's not really going to matter what colors I put on there. Now, I don't know how a colorblind person sees or does not see. I want some blue in here. Let's go with a little library green. I know he can see some color because his favorite color is green. Or it was when he was a little kid anyway. All right, Pam, take care. Have a good night. Have a good nap, I should say. Okay, let's come in with this library green and just deepen this down a bit. And the main reason I want to do that is I want the fish to be the star of the show here, not the background. Although the background is gorgeous, I want the fish front and center. So there's no rule that says you can't alter your pattern paper and calm it down a little bit. You might be right, Maddie. I know that the kid's doctor told me that it's a gene passed on from the mother. My kid said, "Thanks, Mom." Sorry, so's male pattern baldness. You gotta be thankful you didn't have that too. You're right. They can't get dressed somehow. Oh gosh. Now there's a protective film on here. See if I can get it off. There it goes. And before I put this down, I want a couple of plinko fish too. Yeah, that one. That's okay, Gaz. Mine all migrated to my chin. Getting old is not for the weak or the vain, because you lose all sense of vanity. Sorry, I'm reaching across, y'all. Okay. It's gravity. Reverse gravity? I know where the gravity takes the rest of my body. Just want to make sure there's nothing sticky there before I start building the shaker. Try and get it even on all sides. I've never used a pre-made one. I always just make them myself. Probably should have burnished those first. Let me get my bone folder. Stinker. Let me just burnish these before I try to fold them anymore with the tape off of them. We're not worried about the little ball bearing ones inside of this one. We're not going to use those. It's going to be cool. Is Mike coming back to craft? Yeah, he asked me a couple of times and then I forget. If I can get him to scrub his fingernails. Definitely want some green ones. I think we'll just use green ones here. I think those will look pretty and yet not too thin. Plus I have a ton of these. So I'm going to just open up my pouch. Gosh, I put the whole thing in there almost. That might be a little much. Although with a flat shaker, you can put a lot more in. I'm picky about that. He's been working in the yard a lot and fixing lawnmowers and cleaning up our yard and getting garden ready and doing all this outdoor stuff that I will not do. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's get a card base for that. No, absolutely not. Okay. Oh, cool. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use this scrap here, I think. Yeah. Yes, I can. And I'm not necessarily needing to put glue on the acetate. It's not a big deal, but I will put a little bit. Hi, Lala. Good morning. Yeah, the pre-made pouches are awesome. Send them there. Why? Oh, your yard needs attention. Got glue everywhere. Okay, let me trim off these sides. This way, my little black sentiment will pull right in with it. This looks to be about a little bit more. Oh yeah, that pops, doesn't it? In my in this mini bottle, I have art glitter glue, so I have a couple of mini bottles. But this is the one I typically use. when I'm not using barely arts. You know what? I'll be perfectly honest with you. I typically just grab what's close to me. I wonder what I did with my happy birthday sentiment that I cut out already. There it is. It should be in my little tray. All right, let's get some more fish on here. Get him down here. Yeah. And I don't need to pop him up. I'm going to glue him straight down. I will have to wait for the glue to dry on this because it's on acetate, so it takes a minute. Put him here. Oh, thank you so much, Lala. That's sweet of you. And we'll put him. Oh, boop, boop. Dad, one out too. He can be swimming right with his friend there. And I want one more. Those two look too much alike. I want him to go this way. Some of them, they have a specific direction and some do not. Cool. I love it. I love it. Totally a dude card. The trick for me is going to be actually mailing them. I'm really bad about just letting cards sit here and not mailing them. I'll do one more little fish here. He seems to be going this way too. You can go your own way. No, he's too matchy-matchy. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason why you can't put stuff on the inside of your shaker card. Just makes it more fun. Where did I want him? I forgot where I wanted him. Maybe right there. Ah, don't you do that. Now you messed up my acetate. Okay, then we'll do the happy birthday to you. I don't like it. Why? Why don't you like it? I don't know. It's too stark. All right, let's see if I can calm it down a little. I think I put my pouncer away. There's probably enough ink left on the pouncer to do it. Come back here. That's better, but I'm not digging that color. Let me. Yeah, it was just a little too white. You're right. I think we got it, by George. So in case you didn't know, you can color your white embossing powder after the fact. You know, I mean, obviously not on a white piece of paper, but it's never going to show up on this black. I'm going to go right here. That way there's a lot to see there on the card. I'm not going to pop it up because the card's already basically popped from the little acetate sheet. All right, queens. Cover up my glue. Slippery little guy, yeah. All right, so we have, I'm just wanting to cover up this glue so I don't accidentally stick a card down in it. Oh, we made 2 masking cards tonight. Finally ended up being able to color those little ball bearings with some, what did we use? That little wax stuff. Luster wax. So inside the shaker here, we've got little gears and a little game where you can try and get the little balls and all the little holes there. You know, something to keep a man occupied. And let's see, I think Ben's going to be 39 and Kevin, how old is Kevin going to be? 27 maybe? Thank you so much for coming, you guys, and hanging out with me. I'll be back tomorrow morning with my junk journal series. And sometimes I see you, sometimes I don't, but I hope I do. And I'll have pre-recorded videos, and I believe my friend Elizabeth is going to be live tomorrow afternoon, and I believe it's going to be important to attend. So that's all I'm going to say on that. If there's anything, ever any question that you think of later, please put it in the comment section, because I do read your comments every day. Some days I don't respond. Some days I have been lately just unplugging just because I was watching Game of Thrones, but it's over now, so. Oh no, Teresa, I'm so sorry. Well, guys, yeah, that's really glary on there. I'll take some still photos if I can and post them up. Shakety shake. Happy birthday. See you around the rooms. Yeah, my guy's a gearhead too. So, my son, my husband, I don't know if any of my other sons are. Their dad is, but yeah, anyway. All right. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.